guys and gals, Never here from Drake Main Game, and a City Mountain Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you on the Let's Play episode of Lust Shards, Alvy's Path. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back in, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Alright, you shake and puff one of them up and hand another to the dog with a playful flourish. Alright, partner, let's turn this dust haven into something livable. You sweep a dramatic arc across the shelf you took the tools from, sending up a cloud that makes you both cough. Oh, God, yeah, should probably start slow. What should I do? First off, the living room. Go take off the window covers and let some sunshine in, and maybe even open them for some fresh air. I saw a stepladder in the closet. I'll bring it there, then we'll clean on top of the shelves and wooden beams. The dog's smile widens as he runs off. Soon with purpose in mind and instruments in hand, these two fumbling twinks start the actual work. Actually, I think I'll take my jacket off. It's kind of unique. I don't want to dirty it. Good idea. Would love to do the same with my uniform, but I honestly don't have anything I don't mind ruining with me. That feels like some kind of excuse not to change clothes. Wonder why that would be, Going from furniture to furniture and ornament to ornament with the dusters, the dog slows down to take in the state of a creaky bookshelf, running his hand over the layers of dust. He seems lost in thought. I can't even see the wood. She hasn't been here in a long while. Judging by those dead plants, I have to agree. Wonder why. Feeling helpless at your unknowing silence, you decide to make light of it all. Hey, maybe she fell in love with cars and wanted to live somewhere they're not banned. He somewhat agrees with a shrug. Though he clearly keeps a brave face. Or maybe she considers this place yours already and didn't want to intrude. That doesn't sound too far-fetched. And since nobody's around, at least that means no one can judge our unique cleaning style. You give a mock sweep, accidentally knocking a large spiderweb loose that falls on your face and sticks to your fur. A repressed laugh can be heard as you make a face at the dangling strands. I suppose if anyone says this place is still filthy, we can just respond with, "You should have seen it before we started." With a roll of your eyes, you both continue earnestly. The dog attacks the dusty shelves, carefully pulling off old books and odd trinkets, while you start on the floor, sweeping years' worth of debris into a manageable pile, including whatever he throws down. You can't help but steal a glance at the young dog's movements. You're not sure how familiar he is with cleaning a house, but given that he's such a fast learner, he imitates your techniques quite well. With a sort of elegant flair to him, as if afraid to dirty his fur or ruin his claws, but the determined expression tells well enough that he's more than willing to. It doesn't take long for the air to be filled with the scent of freshly scrubbed wood and whatever was still stuck in the carpets. Probably paint. Let's go with that. Try not to think about that too much. Humming under his breath, he wipes down windows so grime-covered you'd forgotten they were actually clear. I did think that taking off those window covers didn't make as much of a difference as I thought it would, but it was because of the dirt. Now it's much better, he says with a pleased grin. You stop to stretch for a moment, watching him go about with his newfound enthusiasm. And the air is finally getting replaced. It feels better to breathe. And look at you! Didn't even know how to hang clothes, and now you're doing a better job at me than cleaning. I'm not sure about that, but it's easy to work on something you care about. Sacrifices for the things you love. Hope you have the energy for the final part. Final part of cleaning this room? Yep. You confirm, throwing him a moist rag, freshly squeezed into the soapy bucket. Couldn't find any mops, so we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Follow my lead. You press the rag on the floor near a wall and scrub intensely for a couple of feet, and position yourself with your feet against the wall and your hands on the rag. With one heavy boost, you run forward, cleaning the floor in a sprinting motion, from one side of the room to the other in mere seconds. The dog quickly does the same from the other side, tries to keep up as much as possible. How is it? It's fun, but also the most draining thing I've ever done physically. The good part is that it's over fast. Bend down, sprint, rinse, squeeze, repeat. From side to side and room to room, the sweat drops remain proof of your hard work just behind the rags. Bit by bit, the house starts to feel less like an ancient relic and more like a place with potential. By the time you're both scrubbing the last few surfaces, you're clearly worn out by laughing freely. I'm not saying we're pros or anything, you say, borderline panting to death, but I think we could start a business. Not even I, with my sheltered hands, am delusional enough to think we can do this on the regular. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel accomplished right now. It is indeed a warm feeling inside. You both collapse on the cleanest patch of floor you can find, breathing in the faint smell of wood and fresh polish, staring up at the ceiling with a sense of accomplishment at the beginning hints of home. Warm on the inside and the outside. What was that? Couldn't hear you over your dog panting. You're a cat and also panting. That's almost worrying. Then how about you go buy us some drinks? But we're not done yet. The hardest part is still up. You both glare towards the bathroom's direction. I'll start without you, but even so, we could also use some more scrubs. Alright, I'll go. Don't overwork yourself. I can barely promise I'll work it all. And get some energy drinks while you're there too, please. With one last nod and chuckle, he walks away and out the door. Let's see what we're working with. That's not a pretty sight. Could be worse. So, the dog is gone for a while. Strange you didn't seem to lie, but neither did you tell the truth. What's that all about? Well, that's because the bathroom will be clean when he gets back, but I won't be the one cleaning it. I'm going to forcefully circumcise you now. What? I meant to say, pretty please, just help me, I'm but a little baby. just a little baby. You do realize you're already in my debt, right? You said so. How far are you willing to go into the shark's mouth before the teeth start being scary? I put my paws through fire for a friend. Seriously? I know I might appear selfish sometimes with all my worldly desires. Cock. Among other things. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest whenever I disappoint someone I care about. And I do care about Alvy. I'd suffer for his sake. There's one thing I could, although it's futile to even say because it's more than just a favor. And I know it's not happening, just some wishful thinking. Don't you think it's worth a try? I doubt you want me to, eat my own arm or something. I know you well enough for that, at least. I hope. I simply want you to give up. Cleaning? Yes, well, no, give up on the dog in general. Just be by yourself. Focus on your supposed career and our deal. That is quite a big ask. You're right. I'm sorry. That's just not something I can do. Yeah, I expected that. I don't want to go back to the loser I was, alone. In that case, I do have a favor to ask in exchange for my services. Well, what is it? Just don't be mad at me for keeping secrets in the future, alright? Heh, well played, sir. Well played. That is something I hate to agree to, but it is a very fair request, so I agree. Great. In that case, brace yourself. This is going to take much more magic out of you than cleaning a body. Also, you need to narrate this part. I have to concentrate. On it, boss! As those words leave my mouth, dirt patches and still water disappear before my eyes like they were never there. Every part of the bathroom my eyes touch turns clear the next moment, like seeing a magician's trick without a smokescreen, making me question my reality, especially when broken pieces of furniture repair themselves here and there. Strange, it wasn't as much magic as I thought. I feel fine. You're so awesome, the greatest demon that's ever lived. 3. What? Oh, there are 3? 2. I'm not sure what... 1. Ah! A sharp pain envelops you like a full-body cramp. From your ear muscles to your toes, everything aches before fatigue settles in. What is this? Told you, cleaning your body is already kind of magic taxing. Cleaning a whole room was bound to drain you, especially since I had to repair cracks in the bathtub. And you couldn't have warned me? I did warn you. Warn me harder next time. I was kind of curious to see the effect, too. Thought you might have improved enough to withstand it. How can I improve in a single day? Anything is possible. Anything has to be possible. I feel like dying. No, you feel like sleeping. You're just tired and have cramps. Suck it up. Is this what women's periods feel like? This isn't even half as bad. Second, y'all. Water time. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's go ahead and jump back into it, shall we? This isn't even half as bad. How would you know? I'm a feminist. I'll just lay down on the freshly cleaned and polished bathroom floor. Hope I don't die. The dog is going to bring you a magic energy drink, and you'll be on your feet in a matter of minutes, you drama queen. You're so mean to me. I literally... I kind of like you. For mortal, that is. You're okay. I suppose I'll take that as truth. It's kind of nice knowing you actually mean that, not being able to lie and all. Your pain and fatigue is slowly being lifted, piece by piece. Yeah, I fucking saw what he was about to say. Interesting. Hey, I already feel better. That was fast. Might not even need that drink. Why is this? I believe it happened before as well. I'm not quite sure yet. A win is a win. I can prepare a nice resting spot for when Alvy gets back in the meantime. In one of the storage spaces you picked the brooms from, you find 2 perfectly good folding chairs. What did his solitary aunt need 2 of them for? Perhaps she had friends visiting. Who are you to butt into her life anyway? You pick them up and bring them outside. It's a little dusting, they're ready to be sat in, and just in time for your friend to arrive. Hey, I got the goods! Sweet, did you get the air freshener and candles? Right here. Is the bathroom really that bad? Bathrooms are always disgusting, no matter whose it is. And this one has been neglected for months or years. I'm sorry for making you start without me. What should I help with? I could take the actual bath and toilet if you... Nope, no, it's okay. I'm already done. The whole thing? Oh no, you're one of those sloppy cleaners when you're alone, aren't you? The only thing sloppy after my cleaning is... No, I just decided to use some magic for this one. Right, your specialty cleaning magic. I forgot. I wouldn't say it's my specialty, but yeah. Speaking of, I could really use a magic energy drink right about now. Of course, here you go. I see you already prepared seats as well. We deserve to relax a little bit. That's cute. The seats feel incredibly comfy after a long day of cleaning. As you sit on the porch, you can't help but take in the view, watching people go about their day and imagining what they've been up to. The light shines gently on both your faces, just enough to warn you, but not bright enough to obscure your vision. You can see the dog's fur practically glowing. You wish you could just reach out and embrace him as you're so close to each other. You've taken some of the dog's habits, and deep down know that after everything you've been through, he doesn't see you as an outside entity anymore. Multiple times he tries to say something, gently opening his mouth, but stops himself, for lack of the right words or embarrassment. I think this goes without saying, but you deserve to hear it. Thanks for the help. I never thought I'd be able to clean a house, especially by myself. Not that I did that much today, but it's more than I expected still. It was fun. I certainly don't regret lending you a bit of help. It's not like I have anything better to do. Hey, do you think the fridge in the kitchen works fine? We cleaned it pretty well, and I heard it buzzing some time ago. I'd say you could store some things in it, although maybe keep them in containers for some time. That's alright. I just need to put these in there. He rummages through his backpack and picks out a small gem from which he summons something. 2 whole packs of soda? Wow. Hey, you got the lemon one. Sweet. And sour. I remember you said you liked it. I tried it once and can't say I'm a fan, but to each their own, I suppose. Why did you buy, 24 cans for them? I can't possibly take them all with me. I doubt I have a fridge in my dorm, and warm soda... Ugh. Oh. I thought you were going to stay here with me. But I have a dorm. It's not like I'm worried of anyone finding me. Ah, of course. I see. His expression sours more than the soda in your hands. Unless you want me to stay with you. I don't want to intrude, that's all. Yes, please, if you may. The house is too big for just me, and you helped clean it. It must be better than a dorm room, right? Yeah, alright then. I'll just stay with you. From behind the chair, his tail wags frantically, and his feet tangle and sway over the edge like a little kid, trying to open his soda can excitedly. You look forward to the garden, beyond the fence to the quiet streets. The scenery before you seems to shift, becoming your new future. Can't say I expected any of this. Me neither. Why? Because I don't have a face that attracts love? No, it's just I'm really glad you got this far. I'm happy for you. Huh. Must be dreaming. Even the demon inside my head is wishing me the best. Don't say that. You're awake and everything is fine. Thanks, Scripps. I mean it. Except that your auditions are in like an hour. Ah! What's wrong? I remember that we have our auditions soon. I know. We still have time. The arena is quite far, but it should take us less than an hour to get there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, I love you all, and I shall see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!